Okay, back at the Sandcastle again. I've done some more tear out here. The roof underneath, there's 3 layers of foam here. The first 2 layers are failing. The 3rd layer, I don't know if it's the same. I imagine that originally they put down a pretty tight layer as the base layer. And through the years, maybe they added more. The top layers are failing everywhere. But the only reason this place isn't flooded out now is the original foam layer on the bottom is holding up pretty good. But as I've been going through everywhere and finding where the water is getting underneath the first layer and it's holding it, it's eventually going to find a way underneath, and it's going to be horrific when it does, because everything will just pour into that spot. Which, as I said, this is pretty tight right now. But I'm finding areas that are starting to fail, like here by the drains. If we get this all sealed up and all the little holes covered and get it dried out and put a coating, we can get a few more years out of it. It's going to be difficult because there are so many areas where the UV has just destroyed, and anybody steps on one of these little bubbles, it gets underneath. And when it gets close to areas like here where you have the penetrations with electrical or your stands, anything where it creeps under enough, starts getting through, that's what we got to try and avoid. It's way too wet to do anything with. I can open it up so the water can escape where it's getting in and not do any more damage. In the meantime, cleared the drains. Here, everywhere I walk, I find another soft spot here. This isn't bad. Well, it is. This whole area, as you can see the water over there moving, this whole area is soft, and it'll have to come up. And get sealed in around the perimeter of that. We'll have to coat this whole roof. This is a critical area. I could probably use the cheaper stuff. It all depends on how long you want this to last. We can go from $100 a bucket all the way up to the $270 if it's going to sit for 5 years. And that's what I would recommend if that's the case. I won't really know until I get this whole roof cleaned and sealed up on top. And I can see the damage once I pressure wash. It really opens up a lot of stuff you can't see. I don't want to do it till everything can be sealed up really good, because there's just a few spots now, but it's going to be catastrophic if this is let go any longer. So once again, this is what I'm finding all over. And these are the areas that are scary, where you have your AC units. And if this water travels over to where the unit is and finds a path through, it's going to be in your lobby, in your restaurant. Bad places. Here again. You gotta stop this. The good thing is, where water's getting underneath, it's bubbling up, and as long as it doesn't break, it's actually pushing the water away from where it's getting in there. Every 5 minutes I find another bad spot. This is just really, really, really bad shape up here. But it can be fixed. Another turd to polish. But I'm just taking as much video to show you what I have to deal with here. And then I can give you your options. But so you know, it's just one little spot. It can be fixed. The roof is, oh, good Lord. That bottom layer of foam is the only thing saving your roof. If the whole roof was like the top 2 layers, there's no way this could be salvaged. It's a lot of work. But we can fix it. Alright, well, I'm trying to get as much documentation without pictures that you can actually see everything that I'm coming across. And as I'm coming across it, this is everywhere. It's all holding water. We don't want that to happen right now. Let it go out so it doesn't do more damage. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Just damage control right now till we can get this sealed up. I'll come right back. And anyway, not pretty, but fixable.